So today I am not shopping for anything in particular. I don't really have any idea what I want to make. But that's kind of, to me, one of the most fun times to go shopping because I actually get to just let the food inspire what I'm going to create. And yeah, on a cold day, but the weather's probably going to inspire something too. I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see what we got. So I also have the extra benefit of being in a new grocery store today. This one actually appears to be under construction, which is going to make finding stuff a little more interesting. So for me, easily the best thing to do to find inspiration is to start in your produce area, because I know your protein is always the focus of your meal, but to me, this really is what I love. Like getting good fresh fruits, vegetables, seasonings, all of that is entirely too great to not inspire. Okay, so I decided I'm actually going to make two things while I'm down there, or at least get the stuff to make two things. Found some rainbow trout, last one they have, and it's dirt cheap. And then I'm going to actually do my from scratch chicken fettuccine Alfredo, because it's way easier to make a scratch Alfredo sauce than most people think. So might as well show you how to do that. Now I just need to find some chicken. Alrighty, we are done with the market. We are going to be making today one of my favorite dishes. It is perfect Italian comfort food, chicken fettuccine Alfredo from scratch. All you need are just a couple of ingredients. Obviously you need your chicken, you need some green onion, your pasta, and the ingredients for your sauce, which is just heavy cream, milk, butter, and Parmesan cheese. This is going to be good. Let's start going. This is just a very easy to make recipe, and it's an extremely flavorful one. The biggest key is obviously let your chicken marinate. The longer it's going to be in that wine and olive oil and onion, it's going to get more and more flavor. I left mine in for about an hour. If I had more time, I would very easily leave some of this overnight in the fridge. So the longer it's going to sit, the better it's going to taste. Okay, my burner is on. I'm going to start with putting my butter in the pan. At some point, I'm going to start tracking how much butter I use to make these videos. I'm going to feel like I have a heart attack as soon as I find out, because we use a lot of butter. A lot of butter. Little lovely Joel. All right, heavy cream goes in first. I'm gonna use a whole container. This is one of these recipes where I'm not gonna ask you to measure stuff, because you're basically gonna use all of it, or you're gonna use like half of it. So we're gonna use all of our Parmesan. We'll use all of our heavy whipping cream. Now I need to find a spatula. Okay, pesto is the best thing that's ever happened to man. True story. I'm going to use 2 really heaping spoonfuls of pesto for this. And I'm just going to keep stirring this and stirring this and stirring this until it's very thick, or thickens up a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get our water boiling. As you can see over here, we actually have it going already. So the minute I see this start to get a little bubble to it, it's time to put in your pasta. Okay, so we got the bubbles going here. Now fettuccine takes between 10 and 12 minutes, I'm sorry, 10 and 12 minutes to cook. So we're going to take this off, mix this all in there. Some people like to break it apart when they're putting it in. I don't. I like my pasta to keep its nice, long, nice length to it. So no adulterating it by breaking it in half. And I'm going to bring this right back up to a boil. It's going to go for, what's it? Anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes. We'll check it periodically. All right, this is where it starts getting really critically that we do this with continuous motion. You're not going to put in all your cheese at once. You need to let some of it start to melt. So this is a bit of a process. If you do it right, it'll be good. So we're going to just do a little dash and start stirring and let it melt. And the cheese itself is going to thicken up your sauce quite a bit as well. All right, so my heat's off there, because that stuff's ready. Let's check and see if the pasta is good. Grab a single noodle. Yep, that's about perfect. I used to have chef's hands, and then I stopped working in the restaurant industry for a few years, and somehow I got my feeling back. And let's give a really nice big helping here for Jake, because I've been torturing him by cooking in front of him all day and not letting him eat anything. So we'll let him go first. And then last but not least, we need our sauce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my from scratch chicken fettuccine Alfredo, one of my favorite dishes out there. I cannot wait to see you guys try it, because I know you're gonna love it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to see what we're coming up with next. Until next time.